Hello. In the scenario you are about to watch, Shule has a meeting with Amit, who was expecting a promotion but did not get it. Let's watch it and then evaluate it together.
Hello, Amit. Welcome. The news about your promotion upset you? A feedback meeting regarding your recent promotion process? I know the news you received upset you. I'm really sorry about this too.
Hello, Miss Shule, thank you. So yeah, this promotion thing upset me a bit and honestly lowered my motivation. This promotion was really important to me because I had been working towards this position for a long time and I felt ready for it. But not getting the promotion really disappointed me because I thought I really deserved this promotion with the successes I achieved in projects and the leadership I provided to my team.
I understand you and I really care about how you feel. I also appreciate your ability to manage your emotions and motivation during this process. Along with that, the success and contributions you've shown in the last performance period are very valuable to us. Your recent work is clearly appreciated by upper management.
But I really thought I deserved this promotion, Ms. Shule. So what could I have done differently? I've worked harder and contributed even more for the upcoming period.
Your confidence in yourself is very important to us. But right now, instead of focusing on the past, we should focus on how we will move forward in the upcoming period. This is more important. What's important in this process is that we take steps together to develop your management skills and performance.
I understand. So from now on, I really need to put in even more, almost superhuman effort. But I really thought I deserved this promotion, Ms. Shule.
I understand you very well. But at this point, we can't change the decision. Now let's focus on how we will move forward in the upcoming period. What's really important in this process and moving forward is that we take steps to develop your skills and performance. For example, I want to support you in developing your skills like business development and project management to strengthen your communication with your team. These will definitely be helpful for you to advance in your career and boost your motivation. Do you have any suggestions?
I understand. I'll work on this a bit, Ms. Shule, so I can be a bit more open about receiving and giving feedback. Honestly, I would also like to receive mentorship from you. I'll think about this for a bit.
Great. These steps could be beneficial for you. We can also manage this process together by setting specific goals and regularly tracking your progress. For example, we can plan goals like you taking on a leadership role in a specific project over the next 3 months, or participating in a training program to strengthen your communication skills.
Thank you very much, Ms. Shule. So your support. This matter is really valuable to me.
Your development and motivation are very important to me as well. Because we are a team, and your development is very valuable for all of us in this team.
Thank you very much, Ms. Shule. I have a request for you. Can we maybe make some development plans together for the upcoming period?
Of course, we can plan this together. I'm always here to help you reach your goals by working together. Which days are good for your schedule next week?
I'm available next Thursday before noon. Of course, if it works for you too.
That works for me. How about 9:30?
Okay, Mr. Shule. I will also, until next week, about example project topics and training plans for you. I will send a meeting invitation. Thank you again for your support, Ms. Shule.
You're welcome. Of course, I would be happy to move forward in collaboration with you. Thank you for taking the time. I'm looking forward to our meeting next week.
Have a good day, Ms. Shule.
Have a good day at work.
In this scenario, Shule is prepared for the meeting. She has taken an emotionally and motivationally prepared approach to understand Amit's situation in the promotion process and to support him. Amit initially experienced disappointment and a drop in motivation. He has faced the sadness of not getting promoted and feeling of being unable to express himself. Shule has tried to understand Amit's feelings, listened to him, and taken his emotions seriously. She has also guided Amit to focus on the future instead of getting stuck in the past and has supported him in developing his skills. She has also collaborated by listening to Amit's suggestions and contributed to his development. In this scenario, Shule has demonstrated a few important approaches as a manager: empathy and understanding. She has tried to understand Amit's feelings and has taken his emotional state seriously. This behavior is an important example of respecting and understanding the emotional needs of the employee. Avoid focusing on the past. Shula has encouraged Amit to focus on the future instead of getting stuck in the past. This behavior allows the manager to focus on moving the employee forward and on their development. Supporting skill development. Shula has offered to support Amit in developing his skills. This behavior shows the manager's willingness to actively contribute to the employee's career development. Open communication. Shula has listened to Amit's suggestions and collaborated with him. This behavior is an important example of open communication and mutual understanding. Setting goals for the future. Shula has supported Amit in setting his future goals. This behavior has been a positive approach that enhances the employee's motivation and strengthens their career planning. As a manager, if we look at the guidance Shul provided correctly in this meeting and the potential benefits it offered to the employee, increasing motivation. Shule has emotionally supported Amit to boost his motivation and helped him focus on the future. This behavior can increase Amit's commitment to his job and his performance. Providing development opportunities. Shule encouraged Amit's development by providing opportunities to develop his skills and advance his career. This behavior can help Amit feel more competent and realize his potential. Increasing communication trust. Shule's open communication and listening to Amit's suggestions allowed the employee to establish a trusting relationship with the manager and express her thoughts openly. Strengthening team spirit. The support Shule gives to Amit can strengthen the spirit of trust and collaboration within the team. This behavior helps Amit feel valued and can contribute to creating a positive atmosphere in the workplace, increasing performance and productivity. Shule's guidance and support can increase Amit's performance and efficiency. Amit can work more efficiently when he feels his manager's support and trusts him. In summary, this meeting marks a turning point in the feedback to Amit. Shule emphasizes understanding Amit's emotions and supporting him, showing she cares about his performance and emotional well-being. This helps Amit express himself and focus on future goals. Shule's supportive approach made the feedback process positive and constructive. This meeting helps Amit express himself better and focus on his future goals. Shule's guidance and supportive approach made the feedback process positive and constructive. This kind of feedback meeting will boost the employee's motivation, contribute to their development, and create a positive culture in the workplace. Now let's take a look at a different scenario. This time, Shula is having a meeting with Amit, who has expectations for a promotion but did not receive one. This scenario reflects a feedback meeting between a manager who does not understand the employee's disappointment and anger and gives negative feedback. Instead of increasing or supporting the employee's motivation, the manager is criticizing their performance and shifting the focus away from their own center. Let's watch it, and then evaluate it together.
All right. I need to attend a meeting, but I have to talk to you about this promotion process. That's why I called you here. I still don't really understand why I'm the one having this conversation, but that's what human resources wanted, of course. First of all, the results you didn't get in the promotion process and the decision made regarding the promotion you didn't receive. I find that to be true.
Do you find that true?
Yes, I think like human resources. I think he doesn't deserve this promotion.
I understand, Miss Shule.
So, when I look at the performance results, I see that you haven't demonstrated a sufficient level of performance for a promotion. I don't exactly remember what your goals were, but from what I've heard, your results aren't at a level that would qualify you for a promotion.
But I really thought I deserved this promotion, Miss Shule. So what could I have done differently? I worked a lot and contributed a lot compared to the last period. So could I have done differently? I worked a lot and contributed a lot compared to the last period.
I definitely appreciate your confidence, but your performance isn't enough for you to get promoted. So you need to put in more effort in this area in the upcoming period.
So I need to put in more effort, even superhuman effort, Ms. Shule. But I really thought I deserved this promotion. I mean, I still don't understand why I didn't get this promotion. Well, I still don't understand why I didn't get this promotion.
Yes, as I said, I didn't have any contribution in this matter, so it's entirely up to human resources.
What think I do, Ms. Schuler?
So you can call human resources, but don't think you can change the outcome. Of course, you need to put in more effort to improve your performance in the upcoming period.
I understand, Mrs. Sewell, but I really don't know what I should do, because I've already done my best. Even Haluk, Mr. Haluk, from morning till evening, putting his foot under his hip, became a manager while dozing off in his chair. I've barely even stopped by my desk for days, Ms. Shule.
Well, Ahmed, career and performance are your responsibility. So human resources decided on Halil's promotion. So your career is entirely your responsibility. I don't know if you should be sitting at the table or not. Maybe you should have been sitting. So you need to take the steps regarding your career and make your decisions entirely on your own. But Miss Shule, please don't interrupt. I'm sorry. So, the operations teams are saying the same thing. So, he thinks your performance is weak. When the other colleagues are getting their promotions, maybe you should think about this too. In the end, you should know better what you need to do.
I understand, Ms. Shule. So how can I get support on this?
You can open the performance report yourself and check it out to see your shortcomings. For now, that's all I have to say about this topic. I already told you whose appreciation it is. Thank you for this meeting, Ahmed.
Thank you, Ms. Shule.
In this scenario, Shule is unprepared for the meeting. HR seems responsible for promotion, not her. Saying HR decides promotions harms Ahmed's motivation now. Shule's meeting attitude worsened Ahmed's emotional state. This behavior can actually negatively affect Ahmed's motivation and won't help solve the issues. Shule's attitude worsened Ahmed's emotional state. Additionally, Shule didn't guide or support Ahmed. Overall, Shule's approach in the meeting put Ahmed in a worse motivational state. Instead of supporting him in the promotion process, Shule hasn't guided or helped Ahmed develop. Also, Ahmed feels disregarded and judged, leading him to criticize others. Additionally, Shule did not provide support to guide and develop Ahmed. Similarly, the attitude that Ahmed is being disregarded and judged has led him to criticize and judge others as well. Now, let's take a look at a few critical mistakes Shule made as a manager in this scenario and their possible effects in different behavior. Even though Shule called Ahmed in, she didn't pay attention to him while dealing with the files, almost ignoring him. This behavior could make Ahmed feel even worse emotionally and make him feel worthless. Indifference. Shule seems to have been indifferent to Ahmed's feelings and concerns. Instead of understanding his emotional state and supporting him, she indicated that he needed to put in more effort. Feedback style. Shule's aggressive feedback was ineffective on Ahmed, further decreasing his motivation. In this scenario, Shule should have preferred a more constructive feedback style. Not being clear, we see that Shule didn't provide clear feedback on the areas where Ahmed needs to improve. This can make it difficult for Ahmed to understand what he needs to do better. As a result, Ahmed will fall short in his efforts to develop himself. This can make it hard for Ahmed to understand what he needs to do better. As a result, Ahmed will fall short in his efforts to improve himself. Making comparisons. When evaluating Ahmed's performance, Shule made comparisons with other employees instead of focusing on Ahmed. Such comparisons can negatively affect motivation and may not be fair to Ahmed. Let's look at the possible negative effects of this flawed evaluation and guidance process on employees and the organization. Loss of motivation among employees. Shule's aggressive and unconstructive feedback may negatively affect Ahmed's motivation. This situation may further reduce Ahmed's performance and affect his work efficiency, weakening of cooperation and team spirit. Shule's comparison of Ahmed to other employees can create a negative competitive environment within the team. This situation can weaken collaboration and team spirit. Employee dissatisfaction and workforce losses. Ahmed feeling worthless and thinking that not getting promoted is unfair can lead to employee dissatisfaction and an increased risk of leaving the job. This situation will lead to a loss of talent for the organization in terms of human resources. Weakening of leadership and management authority. Schul's unclear and ineffective feedback can lead to a weakening of leadership and management authority. Employees may become uncertain about leadership and management. This behavior can also affect corporate decision-making processes. Employees may become uncertain about leadership and management. This behavior can also affect corporate decision-making processes. Damage to corporate reputation. Employee dissatisfaction and workforce losses can damage the organization's reputation. This can lead to a loss of trust in relationships with customers and business partners. This, in turn, can negatively affect corporate performance. It may cause loss of trust in relationships with customers and business partners. This can negatively affect corporate performance. As you can see in this feedback scenario, to summarize, similar aggressive approaches, unclear critical feedback, and shifting responsibility can lower motivation and negatively impact work efficiency. Team spirit may weaken. This can lead to employee dissatisfaction and workforce losses. Team spirit may weaken. It may lead to employee dissatisfaction and workforce losses. Moreover, while it can weaken leadership and management authority, it can also cause serious damage to the company's corporate reputation. To correct this situation, it's important to adopt a more constructive, supportive, and clear communication style. The answer to the question of what you need to do should be to provide clearer and more detailed feedback to support performance development and to present a clear roadmap on what needs to be done. Also, don't forget that instead of making negative comparisons, you should use a motivating and encouraging language in the feedback area. This way, you can boost motivation, improve work efficiency and team spirit, increase employee satisfaction, and support the enhancement of the company's corporate reputation. Don't forget, it's all in your hands. See you at the new training. Love you all.